Hello everyone, I'm SurrealBeliefs and welcome to my Let's Play for State of Decay, where we're going to go ahead and begin an adventure right now. So here we go, we'll begin a new game and... Oh, it's already a good start, huh? Oh Ed, I'm going to not like him. I already have that feeling about him. Alright, here we go. Ooh, not a bad start at all, friend. Well, he was until I kind of curve stomped his head, American X, or American History X style. Alright, let's get a move on. And Marcus is going to be my juggernaut, man. I'm going to let him just go in and start just killing zombies everywhere. Oh, you want to come play? Come play with Marcus. Bam! Ooh, it looked like he headbutted him. I know that was not the case, but it looked like it. Alright, let's get a move on now. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, let's get a move on now. Right over here. And take on some more zombies. I guess when you're undead, your eyes glow a little bit. Kind of creepy. He's like, me, Hulk zombie. No, you're just a zombie. Not a bad start. See, we're getting our skills pretty fast now. Alright, so we need to head to the ranger station now.
Shit, these guys look messed up too.
Yeah, your observational skills. I will mock them. Oh, no, we're gonna go right in, kill a few more fools, like that. Oh, come on, Ed. Always having a tough time. Not bad though with our use of sticks here. Oh look, it's a RV crashed into a tree. Is that a reference? Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and get up to the campsite, or at least the ranger station. And I'm not going to loot too much right now, as I want to build a character that's meant to loot stuff and not just kind of do that with all of my characters. Alright, let's go right in. Hi guys, how's it going? Nice shirt, man. Might need to kill him and take it.
Going on is there's more of them up here than I expected. We need to sweep the rest of the
sure thing, buddy.
But I've got injured people here. I have.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why he's not going.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
We will.
Yeah, Marcus is one of those people who just wants to get you killed. I'm telling you.
Might be worth your while to climb up there and
sure thing, buddy. All right. Well, let's get the free stuff first. I need all of it. I love how sketched out they look. Have you guys been doing a little bit of the smack? Any drugs here? Just saying. Alright, let's go ahead and get a move on and head on to that tower. Check things out. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go up here and find out what we shall find very soon. So, a question that people often ask, like, what would you do during a zombie apocalypse? And I don't just mean, like, during. I also mean, let's say you first start to hear the news, like, local man was bitten by other local man, or just things like, hey, the government says that you need to leave this town, and that you need to leave now because things are getting out of hand. And so I just kind of give that thought that not only about what you would do during it, but how would you react to it. Oh boy, I really just cannot give thought to seeing it firsthand. I mean, like, sure, when you hear the news, it's so far away, but then when you see that stuff up close, I'm sure that if you had to deal with that, oh man, people would be a lot less cool than they would be just going, oh yeah, I'll just get in a bunker and shoot. Nah. A lot of people do not have these survival skills needed. I mean, I don't think I would. No way. But I would say that as far as a partially good reason to work out in my mind is the idea of survival. Like, what if what we know of is no longer the same, that what was once the norm is no longer, that our former convenience is all gone. So I just give things like that a bit of thought, just kind of like, hey, ooh, that was a bit of a weird animation. Oops, didn't mean to jump down, but at least he did a really cool roll. Alright, let's head back in now. Right over here, they don't have any more stuff. Well, I don't need to go here. I need to actually go to the other side. Leave this like a cool guy. I just love doing those rolls. Alright. Oh, I hear some more zombies. Don't worry, but oh, nice! Oh, that was really cool. Okay. I need to find a new weapon, though. The stick is not working out. I mean, I know that I have a 2x4, but I want to try to make this last as long as I can. Because I don't know when I'll be able to get a new weapon. Alright. Oh, hi there. Lovely. I'm just going to fix you up right now. Marcus style. What about you? Alright, sure. Love how we can play golf with people's heads where they have the consistency of a melon. I mean, come on, even if they just died, their head is not going to be so mushy. Where I can break the skull and all, but nope. Everyone has a melon head. Alright, let's see. I need to go over here and check her out. Hey there, zombie. Who is now merged with a tent. Would that make him a zombie? Weird. So down we go now. And then, on the topic of, like, how would you react to surviving? How would you react to actually being bitten and knowing that you will change? Oh my gosh. Of course, I don't think most people would deal with that well, but I'm sure some people would come to terms with the loss and the end. I don't think that would be common, but ooh, we need to go help out this chick. I'm coming, chick! Oh shoot, I didn't mean to pop pills yet, but that's cool. Alright, good. She's not down yet. I wanted to eat my snack before I got in here, but now that I know she's fine, it's more often than not she's kind of messed up a little bit. Ooh, don't look at me. Looks like powerhouse. That's a good start. Hey, well there goes my wooden branch. Not bad though. We managed to take them all out.
Holy shit, are you okay?
You mean
Well,
aside
I
from
think
being
I see our
lost in the
friends.
woods, attacked by psychopaths, and watching two of my best friends die?
That's a lot of dead zombies though.
I'm peachy.
Sorry I asked.
I love how strong
So,
female characters in
everywhere?
scenarios like this have to be so sarcastic.
We got some
I mean,
survivors back in
it's
the
more
village
so
since
a
you've seen the
stereotype
notes
than
so long.
anything else
So we
that
didn't
I've
have
seen
time
in
for it,
films.
well then.
Where they're all like, oh, I'm sassy, da da da.
The idea. But we got
Then there's
kinda
people like Ed who are just
volunteered.
loving to
Check a
be
couple other
sarcastic
places
and
for survivors first.
make their little jokes
Just
to
think of
deal
it
with
as
grief or
payback
whatever.
For the time that you volunteered us for the
Oh,
run
look at
of
that.
pills and
A
pain.
reference from their past to make us
Okay then.
appreciate their
take
past
this?
friendships, I
Push back.
guess. I will handle it. You don't need to worry about that. At least not yet. Or I could let Marcus rest, as I will need him later, but no, I'll just keep him going right now. I'll change it up whenever I get to the church. Alright, so let's just run back now. Off we go. And then from that topic, I guess I would ask, like, what is your favorite zombie film or book? I mean, as far as films, I don't watch as many zombie films, but as far as a book goes, World War Z is awesome by Max Brooks. Now, I don't mean the film. Now, I don't think the film was bad. It's just that it shouldn't have had that title, because now, what if we really did want a movie based on World War Z? Well, the name was just taken by a film that was not about that. It was more about Brad Pitt saving the world. But anyway. But yeah, so World War Z, basically the narrator in that book is an agent of a group called the United Nations Post-War Commission. And basically he goes around all over the world after a 10-year war, or World War Z, World War Zombie, and he talks about people and what they did before, during, and after the war. And so you kind of get a insight into all of the social changes, the economic, the political, and all of that. It's an amazing book, so if you have not heard of it or read it, I highly encourage you to read it. Max Brooks is the same guy who also wrote the Zombie Survival Guide. So there's that too. Alright, so let's just run back now. I could pick up that car, but I don't want to loot anything. As I said, I kind of, or if I did not say it, then I'll say it now. I want a character who's kind of just, his primary role is to loot stuff so that he can become a ninja and just kind of get stuff quickly and just get in and out, which is what I really want. Alright, so off we go now. And so World War Z was actually inspired by another book, which I believe, and don't quote me on this, I believe it came out in 1984, and it was called The Good War, an Oral History of World War II. Alright, let's head back in here now. I just had to add the dramatic pause.
I thought you said you had survivors holed up in here.
Well, past tense.
They were fine
Had.
just a minute ago.
Well, obviously not anymore.
Guys,
Yeah,
guys,
they weren't able to do well
come on.
without
We
us.
gotta at least check the place. Somebody might have survived.
Alright, Ed, you do that. Outside of what we've just seen.
He's gone.
Well, I'm not sad, but I am sad about the loss of his shirt.
Poor bastard. Well, let's see if he's got a wallet on him or something.
What the hell, Ed?
Oh, come on,
Check his
Marcus.
ID for Christ's sake.
Such a spoil sport.
Shit!
Oh, I thought this was about to get really romantic. I guess in some ways you could consider that to be. I don't think Maya just wants me to kill him. Alright, cool. No problem.
That guy was dead. I swear to God, that guy, he was dead.
That
How
doesn't
the hell does
change
that
anything
happen?
here.
I don't
Look
know,
at all the
man.
pills there.
Doesn't make sense.
Wow.
We can't stay here.
Can
Come
we
on.
take that though?
Grab
It's a lot of
it.
pills. I mean, if we're gonna go out, we're gonna get some Xanax. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. I don't need bullets for this guy. He won't be shooting.
What's up?
But I will switch with her and let her pick up the bullet. What is she wearing? Those pants, are they called like joggings, leggings, yoga pants? I have no clue. I just like them a lot. Alright, let's pick up that stuff. Switch back to Marcus. Now get a move on. Here we go. Yeah. So, in this book, The Good War, basically it was the same thing. It's just that it was non-fiction, and he went around getting first-hand accounts of individuals involved in World War II before, during, and
Me
after
and a
the
couple
war.
guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
You in the army?
You don't miss much, do you? Anyway,
Little bit.
Not bad, huh? Okay.
Well, where are we going?
Let's get out of Mount Tanner, where Bruce Banner has his home. No, I really... Ooh, if we had a zombie Hulk, we might be in trouble.
Or,
Hulk.
well, I kinda took that
Yeah, I
guy's
don't think that would
walkie-talkie. Maybe
work
we
as
can
well.
raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
Well, because we need it,
I
and
don't
he's
know, I
dead.
figured if he had a radio,
Come
there
on
must be
now, you
somebody
gotta
on the
scavenge
other
for
end.
what you can in a dire situation.
dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
Wait, who said
I
they're
really
his
guess during a
friends?
time like this
I mean,
where
maybe
loss
they
is
didn't
a
really like
everyday
the guy.
factor, you really have to become desensitized to it, or you might end up just losing your mind. The post-traumatic stress disorder just must be so rampant for these people here, man.
We're stuck up here.
Oh, I like his black arm
My friend
and
needs
head.
medical attention. Can you help us?
Alright, so off we go now.
Some of us are holed up in the church. If your
Now
friend
we
doesn't
shall
look
find
like
things.
we'll let
And
you
of course, one of my favorite zombie films, just to bring it back up, would be Shaun of the Dead, because I find it hilarious, but really great film though.
So much for getting across here.
Great, so we're stuck up here playing Cannibal Family Picnic until
Oh,
somebody
come
calls
on.
to come looking
The
for
water's
us?
not that deep.
Maybe not. Let's head down the bank.
Like, just
Might be a place. for
look
us to
down
rest.
there. So that's where we need to go, right down over to that side. But yeah, so Marcus is not going to be my stealthy type of guy. He's going to be in there just charging in, bashing
Oh,
heads,
man,
eating
the
people.
light
Well, not
race.
eating people. Unless, you know, they're into that, then he might. Alright. Let's find us some Zeds here. I find it cool how they say Z instead of Z. And I'm from the US, so we just say Z, but when it comes to zombies, I do call them Zeds just because it's a much better phrase or name or whatever you want to term it as in my view. Like, rather than saying like, oh, look at those Z's. No, Z works a little bit better.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Nice, level 3. I love how it's going down the current so fast that one corpse, well, it's stopped now, but come on, ugly, get over here.
I don't know, mate. Looks like we could climb up over here, maybe?
I want to taunt this person, come on.
Fuck you!
Nice. Alright, let's finish off the nice lady now. I feel like putting your knee into a undead creature's mouth would not be that prudent. But, you know, it looks cool. And painful. Alright, let's jump up here now. We should have a car soon. Now, it might slow down a little bit. I notice that whenever I drive down this path, it'll slow down a little bit, but,
You haven't heard?
you know, it's not too bad, and it does
Exception of the
stop.
lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
A 2-hour camping,
All we
or
know
sorry, a
is a
2-week
bunch of
camping
crazy
trip?
people tried to
What were
eat
they
us.
doing out here for that long? I mean, yeah,
What,
camping,
12,
but
13 days
maybe they
ago?
were
At first
actually
it was just
farming
weird stories
some
on the
ganja, some of that marijuana.
Random callings, violent
Mary
incidents
Jane.
in hospitals, black helicopters in the sky.
Oh,
Just strange
shoot.
stuff.
Let's run over these guys.
Quiet, but that didn't last too
Oh,
long.
kind of meant to go
People figured it
forward.
out pretty quick.
Come here.
People who
Alright, we
die,
killed him.
they
We'll
don't
leave the car here and
stay
take the
dead.
nicer car.
They come back as one of those things.
Actually, we'll leave the nicer car here. Who knows, I might need it in the
Like
future
the
when I
only
come
way to
up
stop
here.
them for good is with a shot to the head.
We'll just take the
Anything
family
else,
car.
they just keep coming.
Alright, kids, get in the car.
You're saying those
We're gonna
things
go
are
see cannibals.
zombies?
Oh, yeah,
I don't know.
cannibals.
Maybe it's some
Can't
kind of
wait,
messed
Dad.
up super
Shut up,
villain.
Billy.
Maybe it's
I didn't want
radiation
you.
from outer
Oh.
space, or black magic, or
But
the
Dad,
wrath of
I don't want to
Almighty
hear it.
God.
Just like I don't want to hear your existence.
So, wait a minute. What's the government response to all this?
Anyway, I probably shouldn't be talking over their dialogue too much, but I've heard it a few times, so I'm
You
kind
don't
of
get it.
fine with
It's
that.
a total chaos. At
Alright,
first,
so we're heading
they
on.
told
I'm
us
driving a
to
slower
stay
car
calm,
just so that it won't
walk
slow down
everywhere,
as
and
much.
wait for the all clear. Then the
Taxi.
power died. No one ever sounded the all clear.
Oh, nice. Another dead zombie. Oops. The controlling on this vehicle is not as handy, I guess you could say. There's another nice car. I do want to try to collect all the cars at some point. Yeah, see, like, it'll slow down at that point, right when I get through that tunnel. Here, let's just kind of wait for it to load and then go through. Yeah, it's always, like, right here. I don't understand why, but it happens every time. But outside of that, the performance is just amazing.
How'd you end up on this frequency?
You know.
Lucky, I guess.
I whacked off your dad's head.
Up at the lake.
His upper head, you
I
freaking
don't know
perverts.
yet.
Alright.
Dude, it's her dad.
You
Yeah,
wanna
he's dead.
confess that we killed her father.
Oops.
And stole the radio before they patch you up.
Yeah, okay, maybe we leave that part out.
Poor Ed, always trying to do the right thing. Come on, guys, you got to adapt to the situation. Alright, up we go now. Oh, there's a nice truck, too. I want that truck. It's gonna be mine soon. Alright, it's gonna take our little tour now that we're all parked here.
Lily, did you invite these strangers?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. Sorry, I was
You made
getting into
That one
character a
doesn't
little
look
bit.
so
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those.
good. God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Alan?
real nice, Alan.
Yeah, see,
Fine
Maya
for the
doesn't really have much of a
fine
butt
lady
there,
here.
but if you look at Lily,
Freeloaders
damn!
don't stick together.
Bodacious booty. Sorry, I'm still having fun. I drank a little bit of wine just to let you know. When I
You're worse
survive
than your
this
brother.
stuff, or play these games, I have to, you know, consume a little bit of the alcoholic consumption, whatever you want to term it as. Alright, let's go walk with her and learn the ways of the world. What I want to do is save Jacob so that I can move my home as quickly as I can. Alright, I cannot wait to plan out
spend
my
most of my time
own little
here,
shelter.
using the radio to coordinate everyone.
Yeah, me too. Ooh, she's got freckles. How nice. Anyway, I love how they're all dressed. That does not look comfortable for having to
Except the
escape.
kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef, but well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously though, rule number 1: all the food stays in here and it stays sealed.
All right.
You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise.
Yeah, we're all
We
set
learned
on
that
food.
the hard way.
Well, I'm not used to dealing with rats, but I guess that would be a problem unless you just want to eat
Sleeping
them.
quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here.
Jeez.
Alan's
3
been saying
beds?
We should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and
Was.
he says we could build like
Was
a
a
dorm room
carpenter.
or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad.
Well, I met your dad.
They're out scouting for supplies, I think. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
All right, let's go check on Ed, I guess, or continue to walk with her, and then we'll just do some other stuff too.
You may have something here for the pain.
I mean, he was completely mauled. I don't know how he's not infected. Well, to be fair, I guess death would be the time of change.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Journal of Day 1.
Do not forget to entertain strangers. Or buy
Oh, the pastor.
some have
How about you help us go kill some Zeds instead of talking to him? Come on now.
How about
Alright, so we're still walking.
I might be an angel.
Journal number 1. Ed's a dumbass. Ma's got a small butt, but she's cute. Lily got a big butt.
Bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it.
Probably
If
not.
it comes to that, I promise.
Oh, I
will
have my
take care of it.
flashlight on.
Bullet to the
Wait,
brain before you
maybe
die.
that's my superpower.
It's for the best.
I'm Iron Man.
Jesus, Lily? He's not a rabid dog.
Or
Don't
Flashlight
forget,
Man.
More of us didn't make it than did.
What?
We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not
This is
anymore.
kind of fun.
We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand?
Yeah, that's fine. Let me just work on my cardio while you talk with me.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
Both.
No, it's... Okay, look.
I wonder if I can
Barely
train it up
hanging on
into
here as
camp.
it is.
Maybe I have to be out to
Medicine's some of
camp?
the
I have no
first
clue.
stuff
Alright, well,
around.
let's follow her a little bit
Having
more.
is fear for your friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess I have to be out to camp to kind of raise that
What
up a
if I
little bit
find some
more.
Will that help pay our rent?
Yeah. Okay.
Let
Sure.
me just push her back out.
If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a
Ooh,
place. to
good. And then I'll
His
make
name
sure I
is
have a place to
Ed.
stay. And
stay.
you.
I know.
Sorry, I'm done now.
If you need
I'm
to
done being
resupply before you head
inappropriate.
out, check the locker.
Alright, so I shall.
Plans for getting shit done, and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, friends, well, I shall see all of you later for another episode of our zombie survival. So, until then.